He died 13 years ago. Now Robin Gibb's children are confirming the rumors. Long before fame, Robin Hugh Gibb was simply a boy born on December 22, 1949 on the Isle of Man, arriving just 35 minutes before his fraternal twin, Maurice Gibb. Together with their older brother Barry Gibb, the three would eventually become the legendary group Bee Gees. Their childhood was restless and chaotic as the family moved from the Isle of Man to Manchester and later to Australia. Yet amid the mischief and constant change, the brothers discovered something powerful: harmony. Inspired by acts like the Everly Brothers and Paul Anka, they began singing together, unknowingly creating the signature sound that would define a generation. By the mid-1960s, the Bee Gees were rising fast. Robin's trembling, emotional vocal style quickly became one of the group's most recognizable elements. But even as the success grew, cracks were forming behind the scenes. Fame brought pressure, long separations, and growing tensions inside the family. Robin's personal life became just as turbulent. At only 18, he married Molly Hullis, but the relationship struggled under the strain of distance and relentless touring. By the 1970s, Robin was battling emotional instability and exhaustion while living largely apart from his family. Their marriage eventually ended in divorce, and the split became so bitter that Robin even spent time in jail in 1983 after violating a court order connected to the case. For fans who saw only the polished performer on stage, it was an early glimpse of the turmoil behind the spotlight. In 1985, Robin married artist and writer Dwina Murphy Gibb, a relationship that seemed calm on the surface. But years later, after Robin's passing, Dwina revealed something few people knew. They had lived in an open marriage. That revelation explained the long-rumored relationship Robin had with Claire Young, a housekeeper in the family home, who later gave birth to his daughter Snow. While the story shocked many outsiders, Dwina later said she had understood the situation and chose peace over jealousy. At the same time, tensions within the Bee Gees continued. Creative disagreements, especially over who would sing lead, had already pushed Robin to briefly leave the group in 1969. Though the brothers reunited, the rivalry between Robin and Barry never completely disappeared. The loss of Maurice in 2003 only deepened the divide, removing the one brother who often kept the peace between them. By 2011, Robin faced his most difficult battle of all: colon cancer that had spread to his liver. Despite painful treatments and declining health, he refused to stop creating music. Even from a hospital bed, he worked on the orchestral project Titanic Requiem with his son RJ, determined to keep composing no matter the circumstances. In April 2012, Robin slipped into a coma after contracting pneumonia. Doctors believed the end was near. But in an extraordinary moment his family still remembers with disbelief, he briefly woke up when music from the Titanic Requiem was played beside his bed. For a short time he smiled, spoke with loved ones, and even talked about returning to the stage. Sadly, the recovery didn't last. On May 20th, 2012, Robin Gibb passed away at the age of 62, surrounded by family. According to those closest to him, he left this world peacefully, still thinking about music until the very end. In the years since, his children have begun sharing more about the man they knew privately. They describe a father driven by creativity, burdened by personal struggles, yet deeply devoted to his family and his art. Their memories reveal a life far more complex than the public ever saw, one filled with brilliance, conflict, and an unbreakable connection to music. Robin Gibb's voice helped define an era, but his story reminds us that even legends carry hidden battles. And now, through the voices of his children, the world is finally hearing the fuller story behind the harmonies. If you enjoyed uncovering this piece of music history, make sure to like this video and subscribe to Golden Age Chronicles for more deep stories about the legendary artists who shaped the soundtrack of our lives. And tell me in the comments, what Bee Gees song will always remind you of Robin Gibb?